What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC here at the top 5 Phantom Menace. It's that LEGO needs to make. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Trade Federation Landing Craft. I absolutely love this set, and I'm honestly surprised LEGO has not made this yet. Obviously, it was featured in the Phantom Menace, and it was featured in the Clone Wars more prominently. It looks like you would have some interior space. Probably not that much interior space, but enough that you could fit all your B1 battle droids inside and stuff like that. I love the tan color of the ship. I think in the Phantom Menace it was a little bit more dark brownish, so obviously LEGO would probably make it in that dark brownish color, but I like what Brick Wizard did with it, even if it isn't in that correct color scheme. It looks like you would get Qui-Gon Jinn, Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jar Jar Binks, a B1 battle droid pilot, and it looks like a lot of B1 battle droids, which is awesome. I really need to have some more B1 battle droids to add to the droid army collection. Unfortunately, it looks like you wouldn't get any B2 super battle droids. Obviously, they weren't featured in the Battle of Naboo, but that's okay. I love this set. I definitely could see the set going for around that $100 or $120 mark, just depending on how big this set is, and obviously how many minifigures they decide to throw in here. It's a very interesting ship, and I don't know if LEGO would ever make this. I hope they do, but now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Naboo Royal Starship. We've actually never had this made in LEGO, which is honestly kind of surprising, and overall, I love the design of the ship. Of course, you will get Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Queen Amidala, looks like a Naboo Royal Guard, R2-D2, and then it looks like a B1 or two B1 battle droids, depending on what LEGO puts in there. But overall, I love the design of the ship. Of course, it does open up, so you will have a hatch for your astromech droids in the front, but then also the top part can come open, so you can have your minifigures chilling inside, you know, just kind of vibing in there. But I love the design of the ship. I definitely could see this set going for $100 or $120 just because of LEGO's price increases, and of course the ship itself looks pretty big, and I would love to get a variety of minifigures, so I would definitely be willing to pay the price. Yeah, in the end, I love this ship, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make it. Let's move on to the next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today on the left we have Emperor Palpatine, the classic Star Wars villain of all time, and then on the right we have Emperor Protein. I love this minifigure. Just a look at Palpatine. He's rocking the Hulk body with his Sith cloak. I would love to get this minifigure as the May 4th promo, or maybe just in a regular Star Wars set. Imagine Emperor Protein was actually featured in Star Wars. That'd be hilarious, and I would love to see this in a Star Wars canon. He's rocking this six-pack at age, like, I don't even know, 80. He definitely looks 80 plus. I guess just because he got charred by his own Force lightning, but I love this minifigure. I think this would be a great addition to the collection. I'm really hoping LEGO decides to make this one day. I also love the name of this figure, Emperor Protein. I just love this minifigure and hoping LEGO makes it one day. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright lads, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Republic Cruiser. We haven't had this set since 2007, so it's been such a long time, and it looks absolutely stunning. I really love what Brick Wizard did with this. It looks like you would get Qui-Gon Jinn, Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi, Nuke Gunray, a protocol droid, and then one or two B1 battle droids, which I think is a nice inclusion. Of course, that middle part of the ship would open up, so you could slap your minifigures in there and recreate the scenes you want to recreate. And honestly, I could see this set going for around $120 to $150 just because of the sheer size of the set, but also you get a nice variety of minifigures. Of course, we will get that Nuke Gunray minifigure, which we haven't had in so long, so that would be awesome to have. Of course, I really want this set. It's been a long time since we had this, of course, back in 2007. So I'm really hoping they make this. Now let's move on to our final set. Alright guys, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is the Sith Lord. Now I know this really wasn't set in the movie The Phantom Menace, but it was set around The Phantom Menace in the episode of Tales of the Jedi. So that's why I decided to include this in this video. Looks like you get 3 solid minifigures. Of course, on the left you would get Yaddle, who we've never had before. Basically Girl Yoda and maybe Baby Yoda's mom. Probably not. But and then of course we have a young Count Dooku. Obviously, we've never had a young Count Dooku before, and we haven't had a Count Dooku minifigure for a very long time, so it would be a nice way to get him again. And of course, we get Chancellor Palpatine, who we've had, you know, in the past. Whatever. The ships, they're decent. I definitely could see this set going for around that $30 or $40. Of course, the one ship, I think Dooku's ship, was featured in the Palpatine's Arrest set back in 2012 or 2013, and of course, a Yaddle ship is more of the boxy ship on the right, which is decent, but I would love to see maybe Palpatine's lair that was featured in this episode, or just a small other little build to include in the set. I really love it though. It'd be a great way to get some of those awesome Jedi minifigures, as I mentioned, and I'm hoping LEGO makes this very soon. Congratulations, guys, you have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Phantom Menace sets. I might do another part to this episode of the Phantom Menace sets, so be on the lookout for that. Shout out to Brick Wizard 59, Star Wars Photoshop, and Eric Designs for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, you would help out the channel big time. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it, and you would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.